And good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are welcome to the Sprint right now. And again, the Sprint is all about giving you the news of the day, whether it's happening worldwide or right here at home. Had a very busy night overnight. Our producers were going hard in the paint the entire time. And our very own Brittany Weir was out, I think, right around 2 a.m. on this story on her way to Giles County. Had a very massive fire that she was tracking. So right now she's bringing us that breaking news that she's been on all night.
We've been following breaking news this morning at the Friends and Family Restaurant in Pearisburg after an early morning fire. I'm going to step out so you guys can get a better look, but we've been covering this all morning long. You can see what is left of the restaurant, just a total loss. The roof caved in. There is debris everywhere. Now, multiple crews responded to this fire just after midnight this morning. The restaurant did post on Facebook and say that luckily no one was inside the restaurant at the time of the fire. And as of right now, there are no reported injuries, but you can just see what a loss this is for the community. We spoke to the fire chief, who says this is just a loved staple, that so many people have had so many meals here at this restaurant. Now, the fire chief did tell us that wind was a major factor in how fast this fire was able to spread. Now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, and once we learn more and get more of those updates, we will share them with you online. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Brittany Weir, 10 News, working for you.
Brittany, thank you. Now I want to bring in our producer, Rebecca Williams. She was talking about this because obviously she comes in at a different hour than we do, but there's a method to the madness when we're covering breaking news, and I'll bring in Rebecca to tell us the rundown. So when this fire came in, what exactly happened? Because I know Rachel Lucas had a lot to deal with that.
Oh yeah, Rachel had a big hand in helping us really just gather information. So I come in at 1 o'clock in the morning. Angie was already here, already talking to Rachel, already coordinating. And so we were just kind of seeing what can we get confirmed by officials, what can we, will dispatch answer any questions. So one of the first steps we do when someone reports something to us is we call the non-emergency line for whatever area the report is in. So we called Giles County Dispatch, we called Pearisburg Dispatch, and they really weren't able to share anything with us, but by viewer pictures that were sent in, you guys were sending pictures into us, and so we saw the sign of the restaurant, so we knew that that restaurant, that location is the same thing as this report. So that's when we felt comfortable saying, okay, we need to wake up Brittany, we need to wake up Noah, we need to get them on the road and get them there to figure out what's going on for sure.
Because Brittany, she already had a story today, right?
Yeah, Brittany was actually supposed to do a story about Mardi Gras, and where you can go and get some treats for Mardi Gras and stuff like that. But at this point, we felt like, the devastation of, a beloved community restaurant that so many people are going to be talking about. And I'm sure there's going to be, events and fundraisers and things like that in the future. And so we really wanted to be, on top of our game with this and make sure that we got people information that was correct and confirmed, but as quickly as we could possibly do it. We didn't want to have to wait until, our next reporter got in at 8 this morning to be able to send someone out there. So we called Brittany and Noah in early.
Definitely. And it was definitely a good call because y'all are having to move things that a lot of people don't understand, especially when it's coming down to a very sensitive topic like that. Like, I know that community is hurting right now, so we're obviously going to extend our prayers out there and obviously be tracking that throughout today and days to come as they work to rebuild. Our next story that we've been talking about was the situation that happened over in Lynchburg with the teens. Leaders say that they're working to better reach the youth in the community after police arrested 4 teens with guns at River Ridge Mall over the weekend. Dr. James Cam is the executive director of One Community, One Voice Lynchburg. The group performs outreach to youth in the community, hoping to prevent violence.
Heavy-hearted to know that my children in our community, even have that mindset to have the guns. It's just heavy-hearted to know that whether they needed it for their own protection or just thinking that's the thing they carry to be cool, it's still just very concerning.
He says the community needs solutions like new safe places or activities that can keep our youth busy. I cannot agree with his soundbite even more. The fact that scene, some people might see that as cool or, I don't know, I need protection. The fact that people are even thinking like that at that young of an age you know, we need to get it together, and thank God we have community leaders like that. So this morning, obviously, everybody was pretty good. It felt decent walking outside. I remember seeing my sidewalk was a little damp from a couple showers that came in, but meteorologist Chris Michael said the showers and all that stuff is not really the biggest concern today. It's more of the wind. So let's go ahead and bring him in to give us a drop of our forecast.
Happy Tuesday, guys. Another warm one today. Most of us at 65 to 70 degrees. You'll notice the wind picking up, gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour. So you may want to weigh down things like basketball nets, trash cans, or small puppies. We're looking at record warmth heading our way as we get closer to Thursday.
All right, thank you so much, Chris. Now, it's National Sticky Bun Day. I didn't even know that was a day, but it is a day. And get this, of course, if you're trying to get a cheat day in, meteorologist Chris Michael stopped by 3 different places where you can get that hookup. First and foremost, those places include Sugar and Flour in downtown Pearisburg, Crumbles in downtown Roanoke, and Sin City and Lynchburg. Awesome combinations of freshly made dough, butter, and a blend of cinnamon and sugar. Look at Chris walking in. See, I swear, he is so lucky, isn't he? He always has something to eat.
Yeah, and he always gets the best places.
Yes.
Like, our viewers don't go wrong in suggesting where to go.
Look at that. That's just ridiculous.
Looks sticky.
There's some like a stackable deal. Like I said, I'm usually a basic person when it comes down to my cinnamon rolls. I just give, just the cinnamon, sugar.
Oh, but look at these. Look at these.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
This right here, that
Is my sweat.
yeah. Okay, look, I'm getting started here. No, but look at all that. I didn't even think you could do that much with a cinnamon roll.
I know. Like, it makes me wonder about, like, the profile. Like the flavor profile of a cinnamon roll.
Good Lord.
Now, like strawberries,
yeah.
glorious. I don't know how I feel about
and
chocolate.
cream. No, cookies and cream. I think I can rock that. But I bet apple would be good. Like,
ooh, like an apple pie
girl,
one.
look, I'm over here salivating. So look, calories don't count. So be sure to visit and treat yourself to any one of these 3 spots on National Sticky Bun Day, which is today. And you can also visit our website at WSLS.com. Look at him. Enjoy. Look, see, they got the apple, like an apple pie.
Okay, so
Gosh.
my question is do you eat a sticky bun or like a cinnamon roll with your fingers or with a fork and
I gotta do it with a fork. I can't get my hands.
You're not a you're not a sticky finger gal.
I gotta do it with a fork because one, I can't eat. I feel like those are kind of foods that I feel very uncomfortable eating in public because I don't want to.
Those are things that you have to like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you guys can't see me.
Look, she's doing the mouth like
it's like a huge burger. Like
yes.
You have to your mouth has to be able to like. I don't know how to say this.
You gotta cut it up.
Yeah.
I gotta cut it up because
Yeah.
like I said, if it's too big and I know it's gonna like be dripping and all that stuff, I'm like, this is not a sight anybody wants to see. So
unless I'm like in my car by
Yeah.
myself. That is when I will shove my face full of it. Like
that's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so last but not least, we got some shocking video to show you guys. It's so crazy. This is an encounter with a moose. And it's not every day we see this, but check this out. Rebecca, you got it pulled up for me?
yeah.
Okay, so look, you see this. It says one woman got the surprise of her life. You see a moose is literally going full speed, and then you can't see it right there, bam, right on top of the lady. That was Tracy Hansen, who normally walks her dog along the same path 3 times a day. But Thursday night, her daily routine took a drastic turn. Moose charged unexpectedly behind her, jumped over her, and then kicked her. Luckily, a woman and her family were driving by and saw the moment when it happened. They were able to pull Hansen over the snowbank and load her and her dog into the vehicle. Hansen is still recovering. Has staples in her head.
Okay.
Yeah, she's had staple in her head right now, but again, that's not stopping her from walking her dog the same path. She actually talked about this and said that she thought she was getting hit by a bike or something. Look at that, right there. I can't can you imagine
Just
something?
like the shock of it, and then after the shock wears off, and like that adrenaline,
Yes.
the pain.
And I bet that family, whoever was stopped by, I bet they were they had no idea exactly what they were filming. I bet they were filming the moose.
Right?
Yes, I think so. I think they thought that, oh my God, look at this moose is running.
Because
and then
we don't have moose in Virginia.
yeah, no, I don't think.
And we definitely didn't have that much snow.
Yeah, but the fact that they caught that on camera, because I know a lot of people were probably like, were they watching that go down? But no, I honestly genuinely think that what happened was that they were filming the moose because the moose was going hard in the paint on the road.
They're cool.
And then they saw the humans and were just like, whoa, that's a whole woman. And then next thing you know, boo shakalaka, he got,
Boom.
you know, unfortunately. But
So,
nothing happened to the lady. Well, something happened to her, but she survived. And the puppy was okay too.
Fun fact.
What?
I used to think that moose weren't real.
Really?
Yeah, because I've never seen one in real life. Like, I've never physically seen a moose.
Yeah.
I've also never physically seen a unicorn.
Well, that's not the same thing though, Rebecca.
When I was little, it was the same thing.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I lived in St. Louis. We had one of the greatest zoos in the country.
Yeah.
No moose.
No moose. Okay. Well, to be fair, those yeah, you got to be in certain areas to see
Well,
them. It's kind of like a
yes.
penguin.
We had penguins at my zoo.
Well, like I'm saying, like a penguin, you know, you wouldn't see it just walking on the street. You know,
They have penguins in South America.
they walk on the street.
Well, not in the snow.
Okay. Look, we really trying to analyze this. Let's bring
No,
Jazz. We gotta bring Jazz in this because look, we getting off, and we gonna be talking about every animal in Noah's Ark before you know it. Okay, so let's get Jazzy Jazz, you in the building.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. How you doing?
We're good. Let me turn you up. Okay, so did you know moose were real?
What you say? What you say?
Did you know that moose were real?
Yes, they're scary. They are.
Is it moose? Is it
terrifying.
meese?
Yeah. What's the plural form of moose?
I think, is it meese? Hold on, let me look.
I don't know. Do we have any
Yo,
English teachers in
I'm
our,
gonna
in
say,
our comments? That
viewers,
can...
don't judge us. We're trying to figure this out.
Okay, the only correct plural of moose is moose.
Oh,
Hey,
there we
like
go.
fish.
So it's not me.
Gotcha. Well, fish is.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, before we start dating ourselves, do we have any viewers' comments today?
No comments today, but as usual, if you have any comments, guys, please feel free to leave them, and we'll get back to them and respond to them as fast as we can. We really want you guys to join in the conversation. Just have some fun with us. So
Definitely.
please leave a comment.
Are you going to go get you a sticky bun today?
Of course. You got to in honor of the holiday.
Amen. Well, thank you so much, Jazz. Thanks for joining us. And again, we'll chat back in with you. If we get any comments, like she said, please drop them in our Facebook videos for right now while we speak. All right, Jazz, have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, Rebecca, you getting a sticky bun?
Yeah, I'll probably go buy Crumbles in
Yeah.
downtown Roanoke.
I know me and Rebecca, we've been on like this health thing, so we're trying to be good. So I guess today would be a good cheat day.
Yeah, well,
You could do it.
I've kind of had a cheat week.
Rebecca.
It's hard. But wedding planning is stressful.
Yes, well, that's understandable. Well, either way. Look, Jazz is laughing. All right. I love you so much, Rebecca. Thank you guys so much for joining us on our Tuesday edition of The Sprint. Again, like we told you, we're going to keep you updated on all of the breaking news that we've been covering today. Brittany Weir, she has passed the baton. We have a day shift crew coming in, and they're currently working on it right now. So we'll be bringing you the updated news about that story and more if you go to our website at WSLS.com. But for now, have a blessed Tuesday. Enjoy it, and happy National Sticky Bun Day.